Next one on our docket here, Koln and Union Berlin. Any big thoughts there? Cordoba does get that late 90th minute goal, but at that point it's all done. This was really a Union's day. Uh, this one's secured. Top flight for them for next season. So I think they were really excited about that. We've been touching on that on the show, that it was just a matter of time that they get that, mathematically locked. They kind of sputtered here at the end, but props to them, staying afloat. Stevie, I know you're a fan. Real briefly, what's your outlook for them kind of moving forward now that they know that they're secure in top flight? Maybe not just for this season, but aspirations moving forward, because this is a team that doesn't have a lot of financial prowess. They're probably going to end up losing some players.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to touch on, because I have a feeling that they're going to be losing their top goal scorer in Sebastian Anderson to somebody. But I think, and if that's the case, then they need to shore up that attack if he's gone. They also need to maybe get younger in some places. So I know that they're not the youngest team running around. Like, I know their defense is pretty. I mean, it's not old, but like I think Subasic is 30 something right now, and he's like their best center back. So you got to get younger somewhere, and maybe you go for a loan somewhere. Maybe you get like a loan player. Maybe you get you buy a cheap defender coming off of like a team that gets relegated, that doesn't want to get relegated. You get something like that. You get some players like that on the cheap, and they could be right there again, competing, contending. I think Union is going to be one of those fun teams to watch. That could be that they could be around for a while if they keep a hold of a good core, and they spend wisely on players, and not just spend money because they have top flight money, but keeping a hold of players is going to be a big thing for them, because as we've seen in the past, when teams lose players, they seem to fall right back down to relegation and get back into the second league. So hopefully they can keep a hold of players and keep building on the momentum that they've gotten this year, because now they have a taste of what it is like, what's like, because this is the first time they've been here for how long?
Ever. Yeah.
Ever. So now that they actually have a taste of what it's like, they can build on that.
Yeah, it's really exciting to have both them and Hertha, two Berlin sides to have.
That's another thing I was going to say, because now you have the capital of Germany represented by two clubs in the top flight. It's kind of I don't want to say this because it's maybe not the best comparison, but it's kind of like Manchester, where you have Manchester United, Manchester City. Two teams in the same city who are constantly like battling each other for top flight or titles and everything. So having a team in the same city, that could that's a boost for Berlin as well.
Yeah, and a city that's been kind of starved of quality football as well. That was something that even Klinsmann had said. This is a massive city with massive influence around the world. How do we not have quality football here in a very long time? And then having two, like you said, two clubs in top flight. Just all the attention that it brings with the Berlin Derby. Not just good for Berlin, but obviously it's great for the league as well. So if there was ever a team that came up promotion, a brand new team, this would be the type of team that I'd love to see stay.
Yep.
We'll touch on the other ones, because I know you got strong opinions on our promotion and relegation battle, so I'll come circle back around to you about that. But it is nice now that we know that Union will be one of the teams that will still be with us. So